Shemai GTA chums, we have some Imani Tech cars on discount this week, and these are some of the best Imani Techs in the game, in the garage. I've got all the Imanis. So what's on discount? Well, let's just have a quick look at legendary two-door. First off, the Penard Le Carouse. I did a video last week on that for 1.34 million, 9 million, even cheaper than last week. So still worth it, definitely worth it, more worth it perhaps. But you have to consider this one, the Dewbauchee Champion for 1.687 million. It's been upgraded in price since they had a price change a few months ago now, but it's still pretty much the best Imani Tech car you can get in the entire game. And I said the Penode could be the best. That's for grip, for all-wheel. Actually, it's not all-wheel drive. I keep thinking it is. Best grip, anyway. And there's the Virtue, which is all-wheel drive, electric. Both those are electrics. But this is the best. I know people say other cars are the best, but I've got it on the top floor just for that reason. What a nice car, the Champion. It looks beautiful. So in this video we're going to upgrade it to start off with customization, then we're going to take it for a drive. So for this one we're going to start with the colours actually. Let's start with a primary colour. I'm going for a matte colour, so I'm thinking it's blue presently. I want to make it blue, but I'm going to make it a green I think, because well, lime green looks nice, not with that orange, but green, foliage green, oh, I forgot, olive drab. Foliage green looks pretty decent. Oh, let's just wang that on just for the crack. Secondary colour classics. Right, we've got orange, and orange does look pretty good actually. But let's just see what else. I was thinking about a yellow or a green. So we've got race yellow there. Looks alright, but a bit sickly almost. Dew yellow. Nice. I like that. I think that's good. But what about the ultra green? That is a dominant, isn't it? The ultra green. I'm tempted by that or the dew yellow. Let's go ultra green, lime green. Next, we're going to do trim colour. So it's currently bleached brown, which, you know what, that goes okay. You look at the internals and it does go nicely with what we already have. It's already got that look to it, but we could do a contrast and do some kind of funny blue colour, pale blue or something. But or green, a pale green, got a pale green there. Yellow, no, I think it's good enough. Crew emblem goes, where does it go? On the door. Right, so what else have we got? We've got Liviaris, haven't we? So we might want to consider those. There's not a lot. I think this is it stock, and I like the white stripes better when I do the two-tone. I think stock is for just one colour probably is best. But we've got the white, or we've got the black, and I think the black is better. Yeah. Oh yeah, you've also got a million others as well, but I'm just not thinking these are my kind of thing. Right, so let's have a look. What else have we got? Customization. Well, we've got the standard armor upgrade to the max. Armor plating, 150 grand. There's discounts on some of this stuff this week as well. Brakes is all done to the max. Bumpers, so front bumpers. We've got the extended lip on it, and presently, I think that green wraps right around. That is best for me. Painted, so obviously painted is best. That's too much. So I'm going to stick with what we got for that reason. Canards. I wang them on. You know, I should probably take them off, or maybe put a double. But you know, double looks alright, but zero looks better. Exhaust, blast pipes. So what is this all about? Oh, out the side. There we go. I know where the exhausts are. Oh, they just stick out a bit. They're nice. Bonnet, carbon bonnet to get rid of that green in case you think there's too much green. We could do that, but I just feel that kind of nods to the top end. Imani Tech. Lock and jam is best for this, not the RC unit, because the guns fire really low down for remote control, annoying people and killing them. But you can always run away in remote control, but that's not what this car is about. Ignoble, that's the correct plate. Primary weapons, machine guns, you might want to put them on. I have actually found them useful. 100 odd grand. Proximity mines, they're maybe not as useful because it's a really quick car, but they're for slicking people up who are trying to chase you. Skirts, we've got the carbon skirts, those are best, we're going to keep them. Spoiler, don't go with a spoiler because I don't know, that spoiler might work, but I just feel it doesn't look as good. But a spoiler gives you a bit of extra grip. I have put spoilers on in the past and I'm just not a fan. Sun strips. Oh, we could put a Dewbauchee sun strip. We could put the carbon sun strip on. You know what? That adds a bit of. You'd got a Dewbauchee on the side, so why not? We'll do that. Suspension's lowered to the max for performance. You're not going to race it though. It's a sport. It's a super class. And rims, for those who want to know what those are, can you guess what they are yet? Deep flake reverse. There we go. You can put some tyres on, but I think they look good as they are. Bulletproof, tyre smoke, blue is good enough tyre design. You could put some fuckaroo on, we could do that, but I think it's a bit too much. And windows, we can limo them out for this build, because it is actually the back end looks interesting, doesn't it? I never look at that because it's always limoed out, but yeah, with the suspension, nice. We'll just put a smoke on so we can have a look at it a little bit. There we go. Good. Let's go. Let's see what this car is all about since the daylight has just commenced. That looks good. Looks a lot better than in the garage. I was a bit worried that I'd cocked it up, but no. I've done an excellent job of green on green action. Now this car, the reason why the people don't like it is because they say it's slow, but it's not slow. It's slow for a supercar compared to the fastest supercars. So yes, for that comparison, it's slow, but it's an Imani tech, you know. It's very good. Rear-wheel drive, and it's fun. It's an Aston Martin fun car, and it's for just getting around corners, doing some power slides, this kind of thing. You know, get a nice broad angled corner, and you are away. It's such a joy to drive, and it's fast enough to get around session A to B, etc. for when you're trying to do some meaningful stuff. So doing your missions, it's ideal. So, but if you want a car that grips a lot, then get the Renault 5, the Penult 5, the Cruise, whatever you call that. Great car, superb for the price, 1.89. I think that's the discount as well. So I've been doing some missions, I think, to get the discount on that. So it might be a bit more expensive for yourselves. Now it's got mines, so we'll plop a few of them, shall we? On the corners if we can. I'll show you what those are about, and I'll also shoot some stuff up. So here's those bullets. These are good for foot traffic actually. So if you've got players, you can kill players easily in this. It's so unfortunate for players, really. It's no good for killing people in cars though. Oh, they've already done the slick, haven't they? Damn it. I'll show you what the slick's done, watch. So you see it spinning out there. So anyone trying to chase you, they're going to have struggle. Going around this corner, watch. You're not going to get around corners, basic. We're going to show you the bullet resistant windows. They'll take 15 to 16 standard bullets. So it's good enough for escaping from the filth or any player that has standard weaponry. But if they have full metal jacket rounds, it'll pierce the window imminently. Come on, get out, get out. There we go. So you see they're not shooting me there. But that window's about shattered. That's not 15. But yeah. It's a great car. It's one of my favourite cars in the entire game for looks and for Imani techs. So for just driving around no nonsense, it's great. You can have fun and have Imani tech, and that I think is a problem with the Imani tech sometimes. That it's not a fun car. Like the STX, the Buffalo XTX. It's a very good car, but it's got a lot of grip. And if you just want to have fun, just throwing things around and having some enjoyment in corners. And if you want a slightly better looking car, I mean, it depends on your perspective. This is a great looking car, which is now full of bullet holes. And it's super expensive normally, so now is the time to buy it if you think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I have two. It's the only Imani tech that I have two of, I think. And I'm not going to sell the other one because I keep one's my driver, and this is the one for the agency garage, so I can do videos like this with every car in the garage. Anyway, got any questions, drop them down below, and I hope you're having a most excellent bonfire night for the bonfire or Halloween. But anyway, if you're using fireworks, stay safe, don't do anything stupid. If you're a child, get an adult to set the fireworks off for you. Make sure you're supervised and all that business, you know, because they're dangerous, and you can seriously have an eye out with it. Don't do anything dodgy. Don't do anything like I said in the last video with a firework, which I don't think I explained the situation, but I'm not going to because it's bad. Thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day. What a smash.